That's actually a really common thing in the Korean version of zither music, right, where you've got the drum that hits boom, and then the zither goes boom. So that is something to remember as far as a way to hit. Sometimes it's right on, and sometimes you do go da-da. But if you do that, obviously you want it to be a decision or a choice to do so. But I just thought I'd point that out. Alright, so let's try a new technique that involves the second finger. You don't have to hold it, you can stay there. So what we're just going to try is the first finger is doing a nail stroke, right? And the second finger is going to be doing inward strokes on lower strings. And so I'll take this green string, you take this green string, okay? And what we're going to do is just going to go outward stroke with the first finger nail, right? And then you take this string right here. And you can go ahead and play right over here. Yeah, we don't get in the way. So we'll do outward stroke, and then the string right below it, we'll do middle finger. Yep. Let's just try that kind of back and forth. And try and play with me. Yep, and try and get that green string to really ring out. Yep, there you go. Make sure my teachers always taught me to, on these types of instruments, to set, especially if it's a nail stroke going outward, to set the stroke before you strike it, right? So you set and then you execute it. So, and making sure to not have your finger get in the way of it so that it can ring out, okay? So I'll just show you, like, this comes in handy for certain things where you're doing stuff like this, where you're going. And it can go both ways, you know, if you're coming from the bottom. That kind of stuff. It can work with a gap of a string, with one string gap. It's a little weird from this angle. You know, doing that kind of stuff. But if it gets more than that, this is just too hard to do. It's too uncomfortable. And that's, once you have two strings in between, that's when you move to doing either first and thumb or second and thumb, depending on the interval, you know. So let's try going, let's just do a simple. Now you notice that's the same as the ricking exercise we're doing, right? Where it's going to do ga ga da 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 da. Except this time we're going second finger, first finger, and then where the string at the first